Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We are on Councilwoman Victoria Siemens' Facebook page. I guess first and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be back at Access City Council.
It's been a long hiatus. You know, when people run for office, we have a policy, also state law, that says once you file, you can't appear on shows like this because it's government funded. But that's in the past because last week you won your
I won
primary.
in the primary, so I could be back here at Access. I love this program so much.
Well, we have a lot to talk about in Ward 2. For those that are kind of not familiar with the municipal races, if you get 50% of the vote plus one vote, you can win in the primary, be declared the winner in the primary. You got 57% of the vote, thereabouts, something
thereabouts. I ended up with about 55.29.
Not too bad, which is amazing because a lot of people were running, and so you will be the councilwoman for Ward 2 for the next 4 years.
Very excited about that.
Exactly.
I was so grateful that the Ward 2 entrusted me with another 4 years, and I promise to work as hard in this 4 years as I have in the last 3 to represent everyone.
Well, and it goes by quickly, and
it sure does.
It really does. But
sure does.
Of course, the official canvass of the vote will be on Friday, this coming Friday.
That's right.
Assuming all that goes flawlessly, which doesn't look like there are any issues out there that any of us are aware of, then you'll be sworn into office on July 20th at City Council that day, and that will officially start your next
along with a few judges.
Yeah, along with a few judges as well, 3 judges. And again, in the municipal races, if you get more than 50% of the vote in the primary, then you are the winner. So we're going to talk about that. Also want to talk about the fact that the Loop project, the Boring Company's Loop project, City Council approved that at the last meeting. This is a pretty exciting project for the city.
Very exciting, and I just can't wait for those tunnels to be built out into Ward 2. Can you?
Exactly. We can get
that'll be a while, but it's very exciting because it's going to be faster, cleaner energy. I mean, it's technology.
It's amazing.
Has brought us to this point where we're going to have underground tunnels. I'm so excited.
With Teslas driving through, they're saying that when it's complete, that you could get from the airport downtown in 4 or 5 minutes, which is incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's like, sign me up.
It's going to relieve some of that traffic too, isn't it?
Exactly. So we'll talk more about that. Of course, the project has some steps to go through before they can start construction. We'll talk a little bit about that. We also want to mention the fact that you had an animal town hall, or a town hall for animal advocates, that took place, I believe, was last week.
Yes.
And we're going to talk with some of the folks that attended the meeting, kind of get a sense as to what the discussion was about and kind of what were you hoping to accomplish.
I'm hoping that everybody works together, that the rescues work with the Animal Foundation, and we all could have an amazing relationship, because the goal is to make sure that our animals are safe.
Yeah, pet safety is paramount, especially as we head into the summer months. The heat's getting up. We're going to have some temperatures over 105 coming up here. That's a magic number. You can't leave your pet outside for an extended period of time.
Or in the car.
Yeah,
Please don't leave your pets in the car.
Exactly.
Leave them at home and make sure that they have enough water and cool air.
Yeah, and a place to stay out of the heat because it is coming. So we're going to talk about all of this and a whole lot more on our next Access City Council show. It's actually going to start airing on Channel 2 next week. Of course, you can catch it on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, the city's Go Vegas app, and of course, we're streamed on the city's website at lasvegasnevada.gov, and of course on YouTube. We'll have segments on YouTube as well. So there's a million ways to watch, and we hope that you tune in. Looking forward. We're going to record that in a few minutes here. In the meantime, thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
See everybody.